guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here. We're back. The Orville. Last on season 3, episode 2. They went out into uncharted territory. The Expanse, as they called it. And there was, oh my god, I thought that was a spider, but that is just, I don't know what that is floating. It wasn't a bug or anything. It was just like lint. I don't know. It was like right here. But very good episode. Very good episode, and the first 2 have been cool. We got a lot more of like the supporting cast involved this last episode, which I enjoyed quite a bit. Claire, I love her being like, she has episodes for herself, and she's had a lot of them compared to a lot of the other characters, and I love that Dr. Finn has her moments to shine, her own episodes, the whole thing between her and Isaac. We'll probably see more of that. People will probably slowly start to forgive Isaac, I would assume. But yeah, I love it. I'm enjoying this show, man. It's a fun ride. I really do appreciate it. Seth MacFarlane, of course, is great. I hope he shows up live for the Logic College Park tour for self-medication. And if I'm going to Chicago, so if Seth MacFarlane shows up, that will be the most epic thing I've ever witnessed in my life. It would be so awesome. So awesome. It'd be so sick. But man. Hey. The Orville. Let's get into it. Season 3, episode 3. And 3, 2, 1.
Come in. Hey, welcome back. You're early.
Yeah, well, if you spent a week with my parents, you'd want to come back to work too. I picked up the residue of a Kalan quantum signature out by the avior system. It was pretty faint. My guess is they're long gone, but anything near this sector is concerning.
What the hell will they be doing out here?
No idea, but I thought the captain should know.
I'll make them aware.
Permission to return to duty?
Good. It's good to have you back.
The Kalon threat, it's just always present. The threat is always there.
Oh my god. These are insane. Are you kidding me?
Oh, what are they called?
Chilean chocolate trusses. My mom makes them.
This is the
Zalayan.
most dense chocolate I've ever tasted.
Heavy gravity, heavy desserts. Fortis, you want one?
Damn.
No, thank you. I am dieting.
Since when?
My shore leave is in 30 days. Clyden and I are visiting the Velajoxy on Buckles.
He wants to look good.
Malloy has advised me to get my summer body.
Don't thank me. Clyde, no, thank me too.
Captain, this is most peculiar. I am detecting narrowband electromagnetic emissions from the surface of Naran 1. 13.4 light
Naran
years
1.
from present position.
Seeing it too. Coherent pulses, not background noise.
Maybe somebody's down there. Mining crew or something.
The electromagnetic
Nah.
emissions are too numerous. Such intense and modulated signals.
Are we doing another first contact type shit?
Energy output of a substantial population of life forms.
Oh. So they got power.
Alter coordinate.
Gordon, verify landing coordinates.
Verified, Commander. We should be living in downtown Manhattan.
Downtown Manhattan. I don't know how many times I can count an episode of The Orville where they're in the woods. Where they go to a new planet. I love Seth MacFarlane's love for this kind of, like, music. It reminds me so much of John Williams. There's a lot of times in the show the music reminds me of John Williams.
What the hell?
Oakwood High School. What? What? Okay, I'm skipping the intro. This just looks like a high school literally out of...
President Orville. President Orville, Lamar, do you read?
Ghosts. That guy was not in high school. That's not a high schooler. Of course, the jock late. It's the most cliche school ever. What is going on? Oh no.
Randall wants his money, asshole. Who the hell is Randall?
Pissing him off. You're pissing us off. Now, where is it? Come on, where is he, you little...
Oh my god. What happened?
I'm okay, Commander. I just had a little run-in. With who? Police.
May we sit with you?
No,
Why not?
because the table's full.
There are several available seats.
Not for you.
I am prepared to take them by force.
What's so much?
I pay him not to beat you up. We've all been through it. I had to do it all freshman year. Then I got like mass on TikTok. He stopped messing with me. My followers would flame his gram.
What?
I'm looking for you after school.
We're looking for Randall.
You found him. Oh shit!
What? Oh my god, they're in a plane. Oh, this is sick. Whatever. What the fuck is going on? I love the little music. Or whatever that was, the strings.
We don't know if these are hallucinations. You said yourself Gordon's injuries are real. And I think until we get to the bottom of this, we have to assume that everything is.
I've only heard the word time travel come up like once. Like it's a wormhole. The planet is a wormhole itself.
You can't go in there! Sir, what are you doing?
Now, get this door open.
Ma'am, you can't go in there!
Oh my god.
You know that feeling you said you had when the creature attacked you?
Yeah?
I felt it too. It was right before we crashed. It was almost like I was somewhere else.
What is this?
Are they doing some Rick and Morty shit?
I felt it.
What?
I was, for a moment, outside my own body.
Oh no. Dude, this is a fear. Like, this is terrifying.
Captain,
Whoa.
Now where are we?
it's like wow. I'm Celea.
Oh.
Oh, I guess now we know this is...
Happened to the light.
What the fuck? That's the power source to it all.
Mercer to Orville.
Lamar here, sir. What happened? Are you all right?
We're okay. I'll explain everything once we're back on board. Mercer out.
We should take these fragments back with us.
I agree.
Have I...
This is evidence of a highly invasive neurogenic scan. Think of it as electromagnetic ayahuasca.
So you're saying we all just had a bad trip?
Partly.
Doctor, you saw our injuries.
I said that.
We're going to begin a tactical survey of the region. They'll be escorting a science vessel with instructions to retrieve the device fragments and return them to Earth for further study. They'll rendezvous with you at Neuron 1.
Thank you, Admiral.
Captain, those are not Union ships. They are Kalon vessels.
Oh my god.
It is a trap.
What does scan confirm?
Scanning. Verified. It is a Union convoy.
Captain, they are Kalon spheres. It is possible there is another neurogenic device.
I don't know what kind of sleeper programs the Kalon could have hidden inside your head. Sir, please, we can't trust him.
That's enough, Ensign.
The vessels are closing.
Go to red alert. Gordon, bring us about.
Yep, exactly.
Sir, I'm receiving a transmission from Lieutenant Chiali.
Thank God. Put her on.
Sir, it's not coming from the planet.
Yeah, I hear you fine. Are you on the bridge?
Yeah, I am.
Must be busy out there.
Well, yeah, we've been trying to find you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've been at the rendezvous point for 3 hours.
What?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want me back, I'm happy to take another week off, but I'd rather get back to work.
Tyler, we picked you up.
What the fuck is going on?
Still no indication of the landing party.
Return fire!
Tactical ray is down.
Reflectors are failing.
Tron.
You still haven't told us who you are.
You don't know me. But you knew my ancestors. Your ancestors. No, can't be. Our goddess, Lord, and Savior. Or, more accurately, a simple human woman with a less than simple relationship to our forebears. What you would call a multiphasic orbit.
That's right. Every 11 days would have been our space during that time. It had been 7 minutes.
Yeah.
We become complacent. Because none of us can conceive of our own mortality. So I guess it's
Glad you got your... Centuries ago, my people used other species for experimentation in the name of knowledge. Didn't take us 50,000 years to realize it was wrong.
You are never in any real danger, I promise you that. We'll meet again.
Sir, what happened?
We ran into an old friend. Mercer out.
That's all you can really say.
You'd live forever if you could.
Yep. Why? I want to see what happens.
It's a good answer. What an episode. That was definitely a top one for me. Mortality Paradox. I love that. That's so good. That is an episode that I appreciate a lot. There's a lot of facets you can talk, like, you can go down. Like, obviously you had Dr. Finn talk about, like, a collective ayahuasca trip. Obviously, near-death experiences, like what someone goes through in the psyche when they have a near-death experience. It turns you into a new person. And the ending of it reminds me of, like, an ego death. Like, you're getting explained, like obviously they had no idea what they're going through. It was terrifying, blah, blah, blah. But at the end, they understand. I don't even understand at the same time, but it's still wild. that society that Kelly ran into, and they had a religion, and then they pushed away that religion, and then literally became one with the cosmos. In a metaphorical sense, obviously, like, once you become one with yourself and one with the universe, your life will be like, you will be essentially immortal until you eventually pass. For our species, at least, obviously, we know we're gonna pass, but there's something in life where I think with the being or whoever she was, I don't know, they, because they're just one with the cosmos. Like, they're not human, they're not, like, they're just there. And obviously it's crazy how far 50,000, what was it they said, 50,000 years they advanced. Like, obviously there had to been like some crazy eugenics done. Like, obviously during, like, they would take embryos probably and do some crazy gene editing. I don't know. That shit's wild to me though. Like, they how do you advance that far? But I like it though. It's a good question. Like, what do you guys think? Like, are you guys truly afraid of death? Like me? Yeah, deep down, like what? Like, you can't comprehend it. Like, what Kelly said is what a lot of people said. Like, what if it's just a black void? And then I've had that thought, but obviously you have that counter argument. It's like, well, you're still experiencing that. You're still the observer in a just black void of emptiness, if that's what you think it is. It could be really anything, and some people just don't like the risk, because what if it's like a DMT trip? That's kind of my coping mechanism of death, is like a DMT trip, and you stay there. You finally advance into the next realm, which is, I guess, maybe the DMT realm, the spirit realm, whatever it may be. I don't know. That's just my thought. You know, none of us are right. It's probably something that we could never imagine, but it probably makes sense once you get there. Just like a DMT trip. You're like, when you're in it, or not even DMT, just psychedelics in general. Like, there's a moment in the trip where you're like, I get it. I feel one with the universe. Like an ego death kind of way, you know? But it's a very wild episode, and I love just I love Seth at the end. What is wrong with my mustache? This shit's looking goofy lately. I feel like that was just Seth MacFarlane talking at the end. He's like, I just want to see what happens, which is something that I could relate to. You know, I feel like it would be like, obviously immortality is something that some people just are like, no, I do not want that. I do not want to live this life forever. But what if at some point in society we advance and we get to the point where there's no more poverty, you know, we have our basic needs met, and we're not obsessed over material and whatever it may be. That's a specific thing, but I'm not gonna say a specific keyword to shut people off. That they're gonna be like, oh, no. But like, at some point in society down the line, whether that be 10,000 years, 5,000 years, 100 years, where everybody's ego is gone, you know, nobody has, like, obviously people care for themselves, but not in a horrible narcissistic way. People love each other, are one. Peace, love, and positivity for every man, woman, and child, regardless of race, religion, color, creed, and sexual orientation. Like, at some point in society, we need to get to that. No more wars. And obviously, as a human race, we wouldn't want that, but then I guess we would expand into the cosmos, and obviously there would be more wars. But it's just crazy to think, like, that's one thing I would love to witness as just a human. If I were to live forever, I want to see what happens. Like, what are the big massive events, the revolutions, whatever it may be. Like, I would love to witness that. The space exploration, you know. Shows and movies give us an idea of what the cosmos is like, but none of us really truly know what's out there. There's obviously the book, or not the book, but people out there who are like, space is fake, we're on a flat plane, we're in a dome, hollow, or whatever it may be. Which, hey, they're cool theories, but once you look at the empirical evidence towards, especially around Earth, you go with, like, yes, we're on a ball, and space is vast and scary, and we truly don't know what's out there, and it's beyond our comprehension. And that's what I like about science fiction shows. It's like kind of shows us behind the door, behind the curtain, but not really, because it's not real. Now, when you do something like, say, DMT, ayahuasca, or any psychedelic, you kind of get the veil moved away a little bit. You get a little peek behind the curtain of how crazy the mind is, how crazy consciousness is, and life, you know. I personally have not done DMT. I've heard a lot of stories. I've done a lot of research, but I would love to experience it for some time in some time. I would love to experience it because it truly does sound life-shattering, but that's what psychedelics did to me, like shrooms and LSD. They kind of opened the veil a little bit. But I haven't gotten to that DMT place yet, and I would like to go there. I would like to go. But nonetheless, this is a great episode. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I just love these kind of conversations, and, you know, I love them visiting the what is it, the QAnon version of Kelly. The QAnon version of Kelly. It's great. Kellyon, QAnon. It's great. Welly. I don't know. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. And all the social medias down in the description below. And we'll catch ya for another video. Goodbye!